Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to take a look at this absolute beast of a car that they've added into the game. The Mercedes AMG GT-R. Now this looks absolutely stunning. I love the color of this thing. I think it looks perfect for this car. It just suits it so well. It's just so bright and obnoxious and just... It's as loud as the car, basically. I don't know how a color can be loud, but it just suits the car so well. So this is one of the cars that was added recently with the, obviously the most recent car pack, the Logitech G. Oh my god, this looks absolutely sick. I love the AMG, dude. I love that I keep seeing like some of these around now. Like they're very nice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just drive this thing. It's completely stock. I just ended up buying this. Well, I got it for free, but I ended up getting it. It sounds very good as well. I just ended up getting this thing, and I immediately spun it. Apparently it doesn't like fourth gear too much. I'm at this section here because I thought I could go ahead and play with this thing, see what it's like. Pretty much just stock everything, or whatever it has on now. Whatever setup is on it now. And then I'm gonna try and pretty much build this thing. Oh god. And see how many points I can get then on the same section. It's a pretty interesting car to drive. It actually, I don't think this is made to be able to like slide or obviously drift very easily. So honestly, driving this thing normally is not bad at all. Like it feels like a really good handling car, but I'm trying to make it lose traction here and it's not letting me too much. It really isn't. It just wants to straighten out again and take the corner nice and quickly. Fuck, this is a stubborn car. 25,000 points, that's awful. This is a really stubborn car. It's not slow by any means, but it just feels... It feels like it's underpowered because it doesn't want to lose traction. But it, like, obviously isn't really underpowered, it's just... It's not tuned to be able to lose traction. It's actually tuned to be able to keep as much traction as possible. Because all these cars are pretty much built for the Nürburgring. So, whenever I'm driving something like this, I know it's made to go around a track fast. And that's pretty much what this car is right now. But, we're not on a track now. We're sort of on a little hillside here. Trying to slide this thing. I actually do think it sounds pretty good. Honestly, I do think it sounds pretty good. I don't know. Some people are saying that the older 6 liters, the 6.2 liter AMG engines, the V8s, the NA ones, I think they sounded great. I honestly do think as well, but I don't think these sound that bad, especially with the turbos. I honestly think it sounds like really beefy. And then with the turbos on it, it just honestly reminds me of like the Koenigsegg engines, and they're just fucking mental. But yeah, I think it just does still sound really beefy anyway. So alright, let's see what we can do to this thing to get it to slide. Yes, I'm going to be building this thing for drifting, because what is the point of racing in this game? We're on the roads. Like pretty much it's so easy to just build a car for racing in this game. It's just sort of give it more power. Like it's just that the handling physics in this game are just a bit too easy, let's say. What can we do to this thing? We can put a 5.2 liter V10 or the V12 in it. We're not going to do any of that. I'm going to leave it to rear wheel drive, obviously. Yeah, this is a front engine rear wheel drive car. It actually handles very well. Pretty sure... Oh, okay, no, never mind. It's on sports tires. That's pretty interesting that it's on sports tires. Wait, how much horsepower does this thing have? 577. It's an S1 577. That's pretty heavy, though. So that's kind of interesting. Thickness, 275s. And I'm guessing, yeah, 325. So pretty thick-ass tires on the rear. Alright, wheels, I'm not gonna really do anything to... What am I gonna do to the wheels? Like, I don't really want to change too much of the exterior of this thing. I just want to make it handle a little bit differently. But I will, I think. The ADV ones on these cars just look so good. Dude, like, I just want to put them on every car, but I know it's just gonna get so stale and boring. Because I keep adding, like, the same type of wheels, but they just look so fucking good on these cars. Come on. Not really a big fan. Let's see. Yeah, I might just go back. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the ADVs. The ADVs just look absolute savage. So I'm gonna go with these ones. I'm probably gonna just paint them full on black. But yeah, we'll keep those wheels. I think the size is just right as well. I'm not gonna go any bigger. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much just buy race everything just so I can fully customize it just the way I want to. And I think power-wise, I might go up to about 650 and then leave it at about 650. I'm gonna put on race suspension, pretty much race everything just so I can fully customize it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go this. Okay, this now weighs 632 pounds. That's a lot of weight gone down. 2,772 pounds right now. That's pretty fucking good. And then if I bring this thing up to, like I said, to about 650 horsepower, I think we should be pretty good. It's an S2 car now. Let's have a look. 638. I know if I change the cams, it's gonna go way past that. So if I go to this, 651, we'll stick to that. Alright, I'm gonna keep the same color of the car because I love this color. It just suits this car so well. It's not even like a matte black. I don't know. It's not even like it's not glossy at all, but it looks like it's like a flat black or a flat black. What the hell? It's like a flat green color, and it looks really good. All right, design of paints, paint, car, got the wheels, and pretty much paint these full on black just so we don't have the gold on them, and that's pretty much it. Yes, save this to car, and now let's go ahead and actually tune this thing and then take it out and drive it and see what it's like because. I'm kind of excited to see what this thing can actually do now. Again, front engine, rear wheel drive, ton of horsepower. It's actually a lot lighter now than it was before. And kind of should be like a pretty good car to slide, to be honest. It still has 7 gears for some reason. Mad camber at the front. Actually, I'm going to keep the camber at the front. I'm going to keep the -3 degrees. I am going to, however, bring the toe up there. Like so. Anti-roll bars, gonna keep those the way they are. I'm gonna soften the rear just a tiny bit, like so, on the front, and then just gonna get this to be a little bit lower as well. Dampers, I'm gonna soften the dampers all the way around, front and rear. I usually try not to mess with the original setup too much of the car, but whenever I tune it for drifting, I do obviously have to drive the car first to see what it's like, and then I have to like tune it and see what it's like afterwards. But obviously, little bits of tuning and stuff like that, you can change. Little bits in the tuning you can change and still have the car handle very well. Alright, this is going to be interesting to see what it drives like now. Let's go to the actual section and see if we can absolutely smash that 98,000 points there. Hopefully I can hold some decent angle with this thing. Hopefully this should be, it should be working pretty well now. I'm ready. It's a lot more eager to break traction now, though. Actually, does. Oh, yeah. There we go. Straighten out a bit too much there. We got a nice little 80,000 points. I'll take the 80k. It's a lot better than whatever we got, like, what was it, like 20,000? It's definitely a lot eager to break traction now, though, so that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and shorten the gears just a tiny bit, because I kind of want to use that fourth gear a little bit more, but I'm just gonna shorten them just a little bit, maybe about that much, and I kind of want to use that fourth gear a little bit more, because it feels the right length for some of the corners. Alright. There we go. There we go. Yes, boys. Alright. Definitely digging this fourth gear. This is so much better now. That's literally the only reason why I wanted to change fourth gear, is for that, like, literally just that little section there. Alright, fifth gear doesn't... It doesn't like fifth gear. No, I've gone in way too slow. Nah, this one's ruined. And there's traffic. Holy fuck! How did I not lose my points? Honestly, if I would have jumped that many, I would have like lost my shit. Alright. Well, we pretty much failed that one as well. Fuck! No, the traffic. No, the traffic buildup. I had to like slow down to try to swerve out of the way of cars. Fuck! Oh my god. Alright, we'll do one more run downhill. I'll do one more run downhill. And see what I can do. Set off a second. There we go, boys. 102,000 points. New personal best. I'll take it. It's not even gonna show me like a ranking or anything. Fuck off, Ken. This is nice. This is really nice to drive. I'm trying to make it lose traction in 5th. Honestly, if I would have had the clutch, I probably could get it. Jesus, you could change speed so easily in this. Like, I can slow down so quickly in this car. Holy fuck. Alright, well, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm trying to avoid crashing into things. Whew. Mercedes AMG GTR in Forza Horizon 3 with the most recent car pack, the Logitech G car pack. It's a pretty sick car. It is a pretty good car. Alright, well, that's it. I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.